There's so many different toxic views out there that people are trying to abide by and follow. These belief systems, these conformed ways of existing, that you are never enough unless you fit these certain criterias. It's ridiculous. Like, throw that book out the window and start to tune in and tap in to what it is your heart truly desires. Like, what is it? Do you ever ask yourself, am I happy? Am I satisfied with the relationship dynamics that are playing out around me in my world? These encounters I'm having with people, does it bring me fulfillment? Do you ever ask yourself that? Because what I see all too often is, oh, that person, I'm not enough for them, or I will try to change myself so they accept me because I want to hold on to them. What are you holding on to? What is it? Like, are you holding on to people that want you to be everything that you are not? Because this is what I see so much of the time, where so much baggage is accumulated within a person's internal state of being, because they are constantly being told to change themselves in order to satisfy the need of another person, of other people. This is the saddest part in life. Everyone's being told that you must be this in order to be worthy of having respect, of self-worth in this life. No. What makes you worthy is when you turn around and invest your energy into yourself and actually better yourself and become your true heart's desire. What is your true heart's desire? What do you wish to see more of in this world, in people? When you encounter somebody, what do you wish to receive from them? Become that. You become that. And I can promise you this, you stop being desperate for anything in life. When you become the person you wish to see more of in the world, you no longer will settle for anything other than what it is that brings you true contentment and fulfillment. You won't live a lie anymore, because so many people, I just see them out there, they're a shell of who they are meant to be. They hide behind masks, pretending to the outside world that they are happy, and they are miserable inside. They don't even know themselves, or they've lost themselves to this way of existing that must please everybody else around them. You know, stop conforming yourself to be anything other than your true, authentic self. You want true contentment, true happiness with every relationship, with any relationship dynamic you encounter. Show up as yourself. Find who you really are. When I say show up as yourself, I don't mean show up in toxicity and expect people to accommodate your toxic wants and needs. No, I'm saying if you are unsatisfied with where you are currently at, if you feel like every day you open up your eyes and it's a drag, like here we go again, I'm on autopilot. Stop listening to what the world is telling you is the criteria you have to match. This is the starting point to separate yourself from that and completely throw out all these different beliefs from others. Yes, we can take guidance from people, but you still need to stop and ask yourself, is that for me? Can I go any deeper with this? It can give you a good starting point, but you still need to turn around and find what it is that brings you satisfaction. And how you do that, if I encounter anybody, if I start to feel heaviness, I'm like, well, why is it heavy for me? What is it that doesn't match with me? And once I can find that, I can be very real with myself, and I can be very real with the other party as well. And it is not forcing change in anybody. It's just being honest and putting yourself out there with why things are the way they are, why you're not feeling satisfied in your current circumstance. You know, it allows the truth to come out and people to actually go back and forth, and all closed doors. When do we just start living through our true authenticity in this world? When do we throw out all these rule books and start to really exist with listening to the flow of energies we are reading from every situation? To me, this is where it's at. That's what we get to offer to this world, truly, where it's going to benefit in the most beautiful ways. Because yes, we'll still be presented with that contrasting energy where we'll be met with heavy energies, those uncomfortable energies, but you already know it doesn't match with you, because you've learned how to read your feelings, your emotions that run through you, and you know it doesn't flow with you. So you won't accept it, you won't settle, you won't tolerate things that are not of your frequency, your vibration. This is where it's at. Like, we got to go more by instinct, listening and tuning in to those deeper emotions that run through us. This is our guide in life. This is our biggest guide, that we are so desensitized in this day and age to dismiss and just keep putting things aside for ourselves and living according to other people's ways of life that they have determined is the way we should move and what we have to live up to in order to be worthy of having anything good come into our world. No, it's not right. And I don't agree with it at all. And this is my belief. I believe that people have the right to choose for themselves always, even if they want to be toxic as well. That is their choice. If they fail to see themselves on a deeper level, that's not your problem, not my problem. Let them be. Let them find their way. Everybody has their own path they have to walk. To me, it's a matter of, do you flow with me? Do I feel connection to you? Are you authentically you? That is what, to me, I value in any connection, in any sort of relationship dynamic. I value that true energy flow between myself and another person. That is the most beautiful thing that you could ever connect with another person based upon, that your energies are in flow. So that's all I look for when I'm connecting with anybody in life. Do I flow with you? Do we go well together with our energies? That's it. That is it. That's what brings fulfillment into my world. And if I don't flow with anybody in my surroundings, I accept that too, because I flow with myself and with this universe, with the laws of this world. I'm satisfied and content. I keep my energy up. I don't feel depleted. Yes, I can have moments where I feel my energy goes lower, depending on the energy projected out around me in my surroundings, but it doesn't control me. It doesn't make me move in accordance to accommodate anybody else's need. I won't lower myself and take a step back on myself to accommodate anybody else's way of life. Be true to yourself. Listen to where your heart is pulling you. Work on yourself, better yourself every single day. This is where you open up your pathway and you get to experience contentment, true contentment in life. Listen to yourself, tune into your emotions. This is where the key to a beautiful life is at.